Ever wonder how, like, a simple idea can completely change, like, the course of history?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the most basic things we take for granted, completely revolutionize the world.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going deep into the inventions and the ideas that shaped the world as we know it.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. You've sent over some really interesting research on this topic. Clearly, you've thought about this a lot.
I have.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to dig into it with you. So first things first, what kind of sources are we looking at here?
Well, we've got a really nice mix. There's some historical accounts, of course, looking at, primary sources whenever possible.
Always good to get the first-hand perspective.
Right. And then there's some more modern analysis, some scholarly articles, even some opinion pieces. It's going to be interesting to see how those different perspectives play off of each other.
Absolutely. And, it's not just about listing off inventions, right? We want to understand the impact they had, the ripple effects.
Precisely. And that's where it gets really exciting because, sometimes the most groundbreaking inventions, they weren't even intended to be what they became.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Like the printing press, for example. One of the articles you sent talks about how it actually slowed down scientific progress for a while.
Oh, yeah, that's a fascinating case. It was supposed to spread knowledge, but it ended up sort of reinforcing existing dogma for a time.
Right. It's like a perfect example of how even the most positive inventions can have, like, unintended consequences.
And that's something we're going to see again and again. The way these inventions interact with society is never straightforward.
Okay, so we've got the sources, we've got the mission. Let's give our listeners a little taste of what they can expect. What are some of the inventions we'll be exploring?
Well, we're going all the way back to the basics, the wheel fire agriculture, the building blocks of civilization.
Oh, but we're not stopping there. Right?
Yeah.
We're also going to be looking at modern marvels.
Of course. Everything from the internet to smartphones to even things like gene editing. It's a wild ride through history.
It really is. And you know what I'm really excited about? Exploring inventions that people might not even think of as inventions.
Like what?
Well, like the concept of zero, for example, or democracy. Those are ideas that change the world just as much as any physical object.
Absolutely. And they show how invention isn't just about technology, it's about ideas, about ways of thinking.
Exactly. And that's why we're calling this inventive minds, shaping the world. Because every invention, no matter how big or small, starts with a spark of imagination.
So if you're ready to have your own mind blown, make sure to subscribe and join us on this incredible journey through the history of innovation.
We'll see you there.